Prince Harry left red-faced. King Charles's drastic move to unmask the truth behind Lilibet Diana's existence. A royal mystery unfolding. Imagine being a prince, always in the public eye. You're part of a legacy, but also face rumors and tabloid frenzy. Now, add a scandalous story about your child, with doubts about her existence. It's like a novel, but it's Prince Harry's real life. King Charles has made a shocking move to face rumors head-on. This has stunned royal watchers and left journalists scrambling for answers. What really happened? And why would a king take such drastic steps for his grandchild, Lilibet Diana? Let's explore this royal intrigue, where family and tradition meet. The desire for truth has led to unprecedented actions. The everlasting shadow of the royal family's mysteries. Is there such a thing as privacy for royals? The British monarchy is more than a family, it's an institution. For centuries, they've kept secrets and made every decision carefully. But sometimes secrets slip out. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's exit from royal duties was watched closely. Their second child, Lilibet Diana, was named after her great-grandmother and late-grandmother. But this sparked speculation. Who was Lilibet, and why was her existence causing such a stir? Chapter 2. When a name holds the weight of history. What's in a name? Lilibet Diana's name is a tribute that walks a fine line. Lilibet was Queen Elizabeth's childhood nickname. Naming their daughter after the Queen was a bold statement, linking Lilibet to the Windsor lineage. The Diana part of her name invoked a legacy that has shaped the royal family for decades. To some, it was a touching gesture. To others, it was a signal of defiance. Was it a calculated move to claim a place in the royal legacy, or a sincere tribute to Harry's beloved grandmother and mother? Whatever the intention, her name stirred emotions, and King Charles took notice. Chapter 3. King Charles's Quest for Truth. Why now? The pressure of leadership and protecting the lineage. King Charles, ascending to the throne later in life, faces unique challenges. As the leader of an age-old institution, can he afford any mystery around his lineage? With whispers about Lilibet's place in the family, King Charles had to make a decision. He could have ignored it, but instead, he chose to address it publicly. Some say King Charles sees himself as a guardian of his family's honor. He feels the weight of every monarch before him and the future he will pass on. But what drives a grandfather to investigate his granddaughter's existence so openly? Was it about setting records straight, or something more? Chapter 4. How DNA became a part of the story. A new twist, the role of science in royal affairs. Few people expect DNA tests in royal dramas, yet here we are. King Charles considered using modern science to clear the air, potentially involving a DNA test. The mere suggestion of it sent shockwaves through the public. Was it really necessary to resort to science to establish family bonds? The possibility of a DNA test has pushed the story from royal intrigue to public spectacle. It's not just a matter of Lilibet's existence, but a deeper question. How far will a royal go to preserve the image of a flawless lineage? This action has raised concerns not only about privacy, but also about the future of the monarchy. Chapter 5. How the royal family deals with rumors and speculations. A peek behind the palace walls. For decades, the royal family has been scrutinized by the press, and rumors have always been part of their lives. But Lilibet's situation is unique, partly because of Harry and Meghan's decision to step back from royal duties and relocate to the US. With limited appearances, every photo or public sighting of Lilibet is analyzed endlessly, creating a vacuum filled by speculation. How does a family that has traditionally kept a stiff upper lip deal with the modern reality of internet rumors and tabloid scandals? And how does a king manage the delicate task of acknowledging yet another controversy while maintaining dignity? Chapter 6. A legacy in question. What this means for the future of the monarchy. The stakes are higher than ever. At its heart, this isn't just about Lilibet. It's about the future of the British monarchy. Could this controversy change public perception of the royal family? For a monarchy whose power rests on tradition and public support, credibility is everything. If questions about lineage and legitimacy linger, they may cast a shadow on future generations, leaving a crack in the foundation of royal legacy. It's a gamble for King Charles to address this matter so openly. By seeking clarity on Lilibet's place within the family, he's not only addressing rumors, but shaping the narrative for future generations. How this plays out could affect Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and even Prince Louis as they grow and eventually take their places within the royal hierarchy. Chapter 7. Can Harry and Meghan overcome the weight of tradition? When family and tradition collide. For Harry and Meghan, this incident adds a new chapter to their complex relationship with the royal family. Living in the US, they've often taken bold stances on matters close to their hearts, including privacy, mental health, and equality. But Lilibet's connection to the crown ties them back to Britain in ways they may not have foreseen. How do you uphold your values while navigating the rules of royalty? For the Sussexes, this is more than just a family dispute. It's about defining what they want for their children, free from the constraints they felt themselves. But can they protect Lilibet from the weight of royal tradition while ensuring she has a place within it? The public reaction, how people have responded to King Charles's move. A divisive moment in a united kingdom. Public reaction has ranged from shock to support. Some are applauding King Charles for facing rumors directly, while others view it as an invasion of privacy. Could this moment divide public opinion about the monarchy? Many believe the monarchy should remain an unbreakable unit, free from public disputes. As news circulates about this potential family investigation, it's clear that the British people have mixed feelings. Will this act be seen as courage or as meddling? Conclusion: a royal family at the crossroads. With so much uncertainty surrounding the future of the British monarchy, one thing is clear. The story of Lilibet Diana is one that will be discussed for years to come. Will King Charles's decision to address these rumors directly have a lasting impact on the future of the monarchy? As readers and onlookers, it's a reminder that even those who seem untouchable, the kings, queens, princes, and princesses of the world, are just as vulnerable to the complexities of family, identity, and tradition. And in a time where the public wants transparency, how much will the royal family be willing to reveal? Are you a fan of royal families or just curious about their lives? What do you think about the drama? Should royals be open about their lives or keep some secrets? Share your thoughts and let's explore what being a modern monarch means. Let's dig deeper into this royal story. We'll look at the drama between Harry and Charles and how it affects the monarchy today. The generational rift, how different royals handle scandal. A new monarch, a new approach? King Charles is taking a new path by facing rumors head-on. This is different from Queen Elizabeth II's way of dealing with scandals. She believed in staying quiet and calm. Charles is choosing to speak out because of today's fast-paced world. This change shows a shift in how royals handle problems. Is it possible for royals to thrive in today's world where everyone wants to know everything? Charles thinks talking about issues can help keep trust with the public. Chapter 10. Harry and Meghan's American Dream versus Royal Reality. Freedom or a new set of challenges? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the royal family to start a new life in the US. They wanted to control their story and raise their kids differently. They've shared their journey through interviews and projects. But they can't escape their royal past, even in America. They struggle to keep Lilibet's privacy while dealing with her royal connections. The media and public remember her British roots. Chapter 11. The Press and the People, a Frenzied Obsession with Royal Life. Why are we so intrigued by royals? The whole world is fascinated with royal family drama. The royals mix mystery, glamour, and tradition in a unique way. Harry and Meghan's Hollywood twist makes them even more interesting. This interest can be both good and bad. Is it right to watch Lilibet so closely because of her family? The line between public interest and privacy is hard to draw. Chapter 12. The Role of Social Media in Shaping the Royal Narrative. The double-edged sword of the digital age. Social media has changed how royals connect with the world. What used to be planned statements now turns into instant reactions and sometimes wrong information. The public wants updates, and every move is judged. Harry and Meghan's social media approach makes their lives and children's lives big topics. But what are the downsides of being always in the spotlight? Lilibet and Archie face constant scrutiny, despite their parents' efforts. The digital world brings new challenges for the royal family. They must balance sharing their lives with keeping their image in control. Chapter 13. The Sussexes' response, balancing transparency and privacy. Setting boundaries in an unforgiving spotlight. Harry and Meghan face a tough spot after King Charles's actions. They want to raise Lilibet and Archie outside the royal framework. Yet, they know their kids will still get public attention because of their royal background. The Sussexes have spoken out for privacy, even suing for privacy invasions. But how do you set boundaries when you're part of one of the world's most scrutinized families? They must think carefully about every move and statement to meet public expectations. Keeping Lilibet's life private has sparked controversy. Some say they're hypocritical. But for the Sussexes, protecting their children's privacy is crucial, even if it means facing criticism. Chapter 14. The Future of the Monarchy in a Changing World. Adapting to survive in the 21st century. The British monarchy has lasted centuries, but faces modern doubts. It must adapt or risk becoming outdated. King Charles's actions show a desire for openness, but carefully chosen. This raises a big question. Can the monarchy evolve without losing its mystique? In today's world, being open is valued. But if the monarchy is too open, it might lose its charm. If it stays closed, it could alienate the public. Chapter 15. Lessons from the Past. How Scandals Shaped the Windsor Legacy. The family's resilience in the face of adversity. The Windsor family has faced many scandals, from Edward VIII's abdication to Diana's passing. Each has left a mark, but the family has always come out stronger. Could Lilibet's story be another test of the monarchy's resilience? Looking back, scandals have made the royals reflect and change. Queen Elizabeth's Annus Horribilis in 1992 led to a new image for the monarchy. Diana's death also changed how they interact with the public. King Charles might see Lilibet's story as a chance to redefine the royal family's public image.